In that case, the company not showing diluted earning per share. But any company that shows the earning per share, okay, lamai? I mean, that can be earning loss of the loss of one ordinary shares. I refer the CSU website for the presentation. I can't found many companies that's presenting. I can't found, okay. I can't found diluted earning per share of the financial statement. So when we presenting the earning per share, that's the place we need to present that in the statement of comprehensive income. That's clearly mentioned in the presentation of the and the topic of the presentation in the standard. Okay, Lama, please refer that. And we need to present earning per share from continuing operation and earning per share total operation on the base of notes. Okay, Lama. Eka earning per share from the total operation that's present in the note of the shares. Okay, earning per share for the continuing operations are presented in the what? Yeah, that's one. Thank you. And discloses regards to whether EPS is positive or negative. Okay, earning per share can be negative because company is suffering from the loss. The earning per share can be negative. It's okay if company is getting profit, so that can be positive. Whatever, positive or negative, we need to disclose that. Okay, that's the mean of in the last bullet point. So with that, when you move into the disclose of the earning per share. So what we need to disclose? These disclosures are in the notes, okay? Earning per share amount in numerator for the basis of diluted reconciliation to profit or loss. As I previously mentioned that the net profit after tax we need to adjust in calculating the earning per share. As you know, as you get the basic earning per share, at least we need to remove the preference share dividends, no? In that case, we have to reconcile this into the showing profit. We need to remove preference shareholder. Then this is the ordinary net profit or loss attribute to ordinary shareholder. That reconciliation we need to show in the disclosures of the such notes, okay, as per the standard, and also the weighted average number of shares. When we take into the weighted average number of shares, we need to show how we can get this weighted average number of shares based on the equity state. In the equity state, you can see the number of ordinary shares of number of shares. Okay, in that we have to remove some. We have to take some dilution effect or convertible in shares. In that case, we need to reconcile that one also and issue that Clark could potentially diluted basic earnings per share in the future, but not included. Diluted basis earnings. මෙතන කියන්නේ අපි issue කරලා තියෙනවා diluted shares. future include. අන්නේව අපි පෙන්වන්න ඕන. හරිද? That is the disclosure requirement and also the transaction that occur after reporting period would significantly change denominator. Denominator means what? What is the denominator of the calculation? Numerator and denominator. So remember, denominator is the weighted average number of shares outstanding. The transaction occurred after the reporting period that impact on the denominator. That means weighted average number of shares that need to be present, disclosed. Okay, Lama? That is the some other disclosures requirement. And also this is the financial statement extraction. Okay, Lama? I'm really difficult to find this statement because there is a diluted earning per share. Most of the financial statement not show the diluted earning per share because there are no any conventional instruments. So yeah, annual report 2021. Okay, Lama? At least 2024 there is convertible instrument. That's the reason why diluted share is still not available in the finance statement. They say because of that there is no any diluted potential shares. That means no any convertible instruments in there. So that's the reason why actually diluted and basic earning per share is same. In that case, you can see the profit for the year attributable to ordinary shareholders there is mentioned, and the weighted average number of ordinary shares issued are printed, are presented. And then they calculate the separate earning per share for the group by using group figures, as I previously mentioned that when we calculate in the group consolidation, group report impact, in here we need to take a group figures in calculating earning per share. You have increased this earning per share, you can take the profit of the group and divided it from the what? Company's weighted average number of shares. In that case, we can show higher earning per share. That is the reason why actually this kind of scope and objectives are set in the statement. Lamai, please unmute yourself. That's okay. I know something happened. It's okay. And when we talking about the diluted earning per share, when we calculate diluted earning per share, when we have to get profit for the year attributable to ordinary shares after the what? Dilution effect. Okay, Lamai? In that case, in many cases, you can see that earning per share is high, diluted earning per share is low. What's the reason, Lamai? The earning per share is high, but diluted earning per share is less than the basic earning per share. Lamai? Lamai, please answer. What is the reason the basic earning per share is higher than the diluted earning per share? Please answer. Use your chat box. When you careful listening my lesson, you can answer this question, okay? If not, you can't. Please. I mean, I'm just asking about the what is the reason the basic earning per share is higher than the diluted earning per share. When you are listening this session from the beginning, you can answer this question, no? Number of ordinary shares increase and diluted EPS decrease. Number of ordinary shares. Yes, Samay. Yes, actually, that's the reason. In many cases, that can happen. Okay. I'm really appreciate your answer and thank you very much for that. Because of the with the dilution effect, number of ordinary shares are getting increases. Due to that, the number of diluted earnings per share decrease in many cases. In some cases, there is can happen share buyback. In the share buyback, what happened in the diluted earning per share? In the when we calculating diluted earning per share, we use the weighted average ordinary shares. No, in that case, what happened to share buyback? ළමයි share buyback එකක් කරොත් diluted earning per share එක earning per share එකට වැඩි වෙන්න පුළුවන්ද වඩා වැඩි වෙන්න පුළුවන්ද අඩු වෙන්න පුළුවන්ද? Diluted share buyback එකක්. Okay, it's not relating to basic, it's relating to the diluted earning per share. What happened? share buyback එකක් කරොත් basic නෙමෙයි මම අහන්නේ diluted එකේදී සම්බන්ධ shares buyback එකක් කරොත් මොකද්ද වෙන්න පුළුවන් අපිට? earning per basic එකට වඩා diluted එක වැඩි වෙන්න පුළුවන්ද අඩු වෙන්න පුළුවන්ද? These are the points that can be tested on your exams. Okay, you have to learn these things. Yeah, but you have the resources, you have the computers, you have the Wi-Fi facilities, you have the ChatGPT and like AI sessions. Have to answer. Have to get answer from that. Not depend on that. Okay, and take that answers. Okay. So with the share buyback, the diluted earnings share can be increased. It's relating to the dilution of the ordinary shares, okay? Not the normal ordinary shares. Like I said about the dilution of ordinary shares buyback. So, basic earning per share than the diluted earning per share can be increased compared to the basic earning per share. Okay. Okay, that's okay. And we have the Pew's test. Okay, Lame. Test one. There is the ABC PLC has following result from the year ended 31st 2025. Calculate both basic and diluted. In that case, you have to calculate basic and diluted earning per share. In calculating the basic and earning per share, you have to take what is the net profit or loss after tax that attributable ordinary and need to adjust it to relevant to the diluted. Okay, to take both, and also the weighted average number for ordinary shares outstanding. So ordinary shares during the year is you have to think it is or it is required or not. It's up to you. And also weighted average number of shares under the options during the year. You have to think about that. And exercise price is you need or not. And you have to calculate the answers for these three tests as well. Okay, Lama? And if you have any concern, if you are concerned or doubts or something relating to the session or relating to some academic things, please ask. That's the time. And please put some recommendations or some comments on the lectures today, because this is my first lecture. I think I get it. So honest feedback I need for your my improvement. Okay. Now please use your chat or unmute yourself and talk about your questions, whatever. Or use your chat. Thank you, Lamai. If you have any others have concerns or unclear things in the session, please just give me 1 minute. Please put the comments on the chat if you clear or not. I just need that one only. Okay. Are you clear the session or not? Okay. Thank you, Lamai. Okay. With that, we will conclude our sessions for the today for this week. So most probably next week I will be conduct the session. Most probably, I'm not sure. And this is my best. Give me 1 second.
Recording stopped.
This is my first session, and thank you for your all kind responses and your all contribution throughout the session. And thank you very much. And good night to all. Have a nice day.